haven't seen you. Okay, so it's time for Get a Moving story time. And so we're going to start out with a stretch. So let's get stretching.
Stretch. Stretch with me. Hands in the air. Count to 3. Hold it right there. Stretch up high for a snack in the trees. Stretch out wide for a ride on the breeze. Can you stretch to the ceiling? Can you stretch to the floor? You can stretch with a whisper. You can stretch with a roar. I can stretch underwater. I can stretch on a wave. I can stretch on a surfboard if I'm very, very brave. Some will stretch to show you feathers. Some will stretch to show you spots. A stretch that goes a stretch too far might tie you up in knots. A yawn is just a stretch that starts down deep inside. It travels up into your mouth and makes it open wide. If I were an inchworm, I'd stretch from place to place. If I were an astronaut, I'd stretch in outer space. I stretch my lungs to take a breath, then blow out nice and slow. A bubble will stretch and stretch until there's no room left to grow. Pop! If you stretch me and I stretch you, we'll stretch twice as far. Who knows what we can do? The end.
Okay, so did you enjoy that stretch? And
Fun, baby?
Yeah? Did you enjoy that stretch?
Hey!
Cool.
You can't hear.
Oh, Wiggles, do you like to wiggle?
You want to get our wiggles out?
Would you like to wiggle with me?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah,
Wiggle. Do you wake up with a wiggle? Do you wiggle out of bed? If you wiggle with your breakfast, it might wind up on your head. First, wiggle where your tail would be. Then wiggle all your hair. Feeling extra silly? Wiggle in your underwear. Can you wiggle with your shadow? Can you wiggle with your toys? When you wiggle with gorillas, do they make a wiggle noise? Can you wiggle in the water? Wiggle one fin on each side. Or wiggle like a crocodile. Open big and wide. When you wiggle where your wings would be, wiggles fill the sky. Wiggle slowly when with polar bears. They're very wiggle shy. Snakes are one big wiggle. No wings, no tails, no feet. Some wiggles are worth waiting for. Wiggle, wiggle, tweet! Would you join me for a wiggle? Would you wiggle on the moon? I think we're out of wiggles now. See you wiggle soon. The end.
Wow, we did some wiggling. Woohoo, that was fun. Now we're going to do a story. And what it is, it's about pets. And you're a great wiggler, boy. You're really good. It's about what kind of pets. We're going to pretend we're pets, all different kinds of pets, okay? You pretend with me that you're going to be a pet. So let's hear about some pets.
Extraordinary Pets
Extraordinary pets.
Barroux.
By Barroux.
A dog, a cat, a bird, a fish, great pets to have. But if you had a wish, why not a pet who is like no other? He'd be one of a kind, unique as can be, fantastic, superb, extraordinary, a friend to the end, a pet all your own. So find a leash and walk one home. A cat likes quiet, but an elephant trumpets. A chihuahua has no hair, but a tarantula has a hairdo. A mouse is a buddy, but an octopus is a swim buddy. A bunny hops, but a flamingo walks tall. A kitty needs a litter box, but a goldfish can go anywhere. A pup plays, but a chicken lays. A dog walks, but a snake slithers. A guinea pig is soft and silky, but a sheep is wild and woolly. A dog needs a raincoat, but a frog is waterproof. A puppy needs a winter coat, but a penguin is always dressed. A bird chirps, but an alligator chomps. A squirrel climbs, but a giraffe doesn't have to. A Dalmatian wags, but a monkey swings. A pony is pretty, but a bear is huggable, just like his owner.
Hey, so wonder what kind of pet would you like? Which pet was your favorite? Do you like the elephant or rather have another a mouse? What kind of pet would you like? We're gonna sing another song, so let's enjoy that. We're gonna sing I've been working on the railroad. We're gonna work on the railroad.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee, fi, fiddly-I-o. Fee, fi, fiddly-I-o. Fee, fi, fiddly-I-o. Strumming on the old banjo. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn.
Okay, did you like working on that railroad? Did you pound in those nails? Did you pound them? Did you dig? Oh, did you do a lot of digging? Oh, I see you liked it. It was fun, huh? Okay, yay. Okay, so we're gonna do another story, and this one's called Yum Yum. And we're gonna pretend we're all kinds we're animals. Let's see if you can guess what the animal is, okay? So let's see. Here's clues. So yum yum, what fun. Yum yum, what fun. Who could it be? Do you see something green and scaly?
I think you forgot to share the screen.
Yum, yum. What fun.
You can figure out what animal it is. Okay. We're gonna get some. We're gonna pretend to be this animal.
Written by Mara Bergman, illustrated by Nick Malin. Creak, crack, creak, crack.
He's coming in the inn.
Did anyone see who crept through the window?
The window.
Long and lean and scaly and green. Not Katie or James or their little dog Harry.
Do you see something green? See something?
Do you see
Maybe?
something green and scaly? Clump, stump,
Can you clump and stomp? Clump.
clump, stump.
Can you clump and stomp?
Did anyone see who slumped through the window with wobbly lips and wiggly hips and a lumpity bump of a hump? Do you see? Not Katie or James or their little dog Harry. Do you see? Swish. Swish. Did anyone see who slid through the window, slippery as soap and skinny as rope? Not Katie or James or their little dog Harry. Do you see him? Do you see him? Trick, track. Trick, track. Did anyone see who tripped through the window, neigh and bray, and searching for hay? Do you see it? Not Katie or James or their little dog Harry. Crash, bash, crash, bash. Everyone saw who stormed through the window, rough and ruddy, big and heavy, hairy and just a little bit scary. Even Katie and James and their little dog Harry. Snap, humph, neigh, eek. It's a bear, someone squeaked. What was it after? Something to eat? A crocodile? A camel? A snake? Or a horse? Katie and James and their little dog Harry, of course. Oh no. But the bear wanted bread. At least, that's what he said. Yum, yum. Then everyone else wanted some, with butter and marmalade, honey and jam, eggs, cheese, salami, bananas, and ham. But did they ever go home? Well, yes, they certainly did.
You say goodbye to him? Goodbye.
The camel left first, then the horse, croc, and snake. The big bear went last. He was searching for
What was he looking for?
cake.
He wanted cake.
And when they were gone, a great relief it was, too, for Katie and James and their little dog Harry. Phew!
So we're going to sing another song. And so get ready. That song. Called Wheels on the Bus. I think you know this one. Do you know this one?
Are you ready, kids? Let's go.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 whoosh. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 wow. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Well, that was so much fun. Let's do it one more time, okay? Best ever, okay? Let's make those wheels move on that bus. We want the wheels to move, right? Let's go.
Are you ready, kids? Let's go.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 whoosh. The wipers on the bus go whoosh, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 wow. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 all through the
time, and I'm so glad you came today. I'm so enjoyed seeing you. So goodbye. See you hopefully next week. Goodbye. Want to invite you to if it's not raining, we'll have we have a in-person story time on Tuesdays. It's lunch off the truck at 12:30, and then we have it in person on the front lawn if it isn't raining. And invite you for lunch off the truck. And any parents that with their kids can also get a lunch. And we have an in-person story time. So invite you to come. Thank you so much for coming today. It was wonderful having you.